Hey y'all, how's it going? It's your boy Canarlos. We in the flesh. We doing it right. And I'm here today to talk to you about a topic that I know is frustrating when we are, and that's just about being busy. Mm. Like it's crazy when, the sun rises and then next thing you know it sets. And then next thing you know it rises again. And then next thing you know it sets. Then a few days go by, weeks go by, months, years, and you're wondering where did the time go? Because I feel like sometimes we get so caught up in our schedules, in our responsibilities that we don't get to take time for ourselves. We don't get to take time for the people that matter to us. And it's like we got aspirations, we got dreams. It's like we want to be financially independent. We want the car. We want the house. We want to build the family. We want good credit. We want a great job. We want to be somebody. But doing that takes our energy. It takes our time. It takes our focus. And sometimes doing that, we lose out on working out. We lose out on chilling. We lose out on tending to our relationships, whether they're platonic or romantic. And most importantly, we lose out on our mental health. And I find that to be interesting because I think I miss out on that. I think I forget how busy I am. Cause you're just so caught up doing you, aiming for the top of the mountain that you might forget people that matter to you. Or you might forget about you. And it's frustrating because it's like, is this what adulting is? Is this what growing up is? To a certain extent, yeah, but life ain't all about work. It ain't supposed to be. But I know that's what we were told to some degree. But I know that's not the life that I want. I know that I want to make it, but also I don't want to lose people. And I think that we have to take a moment and step back and realize what matters most. Yeah, bills got to get paid, don't get me wrong. We do have to make it to the next level in our life. But I know we talked about in the past, like, do the ends justify the means? And if we're making it to the top and we losing ourselves in the process and we losing our people in the process, is it worth it? Like it's being busy for me. It's being busy for me to the point where you don't even know. It's like the morning is here, but then the night comes so quickly, and then you tired, and then you gotta go on repeat. It's like sometimes life doesn't even feel worth living. Sometimes, and it's crazy because I talk to my students, and like they get overwhelmed. It's like they got their schedules. It's like it's homeworks. It's tests after tests. It's like then they got sports. Then they gotta attend to studying. Then they gotta attend to family. It's like it's going back. It's going back to back. I mean, don't get me wrong. Studying and worrying about your studies and building yourself is important. But when I see that they're not sometimes relaxing, it's like that's important too. Like I had a student that told me, "What's the point of living, or even going throughout my day if I don't even get to take care of me?" It's like he literally had a panic attack because he couldn't have time for ourselves. And I feel like that's what happens when we drain ourselves. That's what happens when we get too busy. And I'm not saying don't strive for greatness because you are great. I'm saying that we can't lose ourselves trying to get to the top of the mountain because then we forget every step it took to get there. It sucks to be busy. It sucks when the days get away from us. But we can't let ourselves get away from ourselves. And that's something to realize that when we are busy, are you making time for you? Because you matter. Your mental health matters just as much as your goals do. Thank you. And I'll see you next time.